Or hospital worker?
No, I believe second was doctor.
Family doctor?
Yeah,
Has to be up there?
All right, well,
Teacher over doctor?
I believe so. I think that's the way it went.
How is that? You're working with sick, fucking contagious people.
Kids are awful, but you're not scooping out of their diapers like you are with,
Well, it has to be a teacher. The classroom has 20 kids. The odds are, there's a sick room. And they all do it to each other, and now you're in a room with 20 sick kids.
They're sneezing on their papers, and you're grabbing them.
But in the hospital, everybody's sick.
Yeah. No, but like a family doctor, you're coming in because you have a broken bone and for other things. All right. Teacher.
I'm thinking teacher, too. Radio DJ number 4.
Germiest job.
A new study unearthed the truth about the bacteria, the viruses you work with every day, and the results are not pretty. Take a look at the germiest jobs from the top. Teachers, well, because they're around little kids. Accountants, bankers, maybe because they shake hands, and maybe they have trouble laundering money. Radio DJs, doctors.
Oh, she skipped right over radio DJs. Radio DJs was 3. 4. It was 4. No, a doctor was 5.
Well, yeah.
She said teacher, right? And then she said,
I think second was like banker, or anybody who handles a lot of money.
Accountant, banker.
Right here.
and then
A new study unearthed the truth about the germs, the bacteria, the viruses you work with every day, and the results are not pretty. Take a look at the germiest jobs from the top. Teachers, well, because they're around little kids. Accountants, bankers, maybe because they shake hands, and maybe they have trouble laundering money. Radio DJs, doctors.
accountants, bankers seem to be one job.
Accountant.
Yeah, it is.
No. You're an accountant or a banker?
Accountant, banker. It's somebody in the money handling business.
Yes. Yeah.
I think that was because she said accountants, bankers under one heading. I think radio DJ's number 3.
Over doctors.
Yeah. Why would radio DJ? She just skimmed over it without any explanation. Is it the fact that your mouth is shoved where somebody else's fucking mouth was? Oh, Oriental. Well, great. We're in a filthy job. Where is that Purell?
You know what?
What?
Carlin raised a good, because he's such a genius, raised a good point in one of his specials about germophobia, and he was saying that he never gets colds because he doesn't shy away from shaking hands or any of that stuff. There's a certain amount of it you do need. There's a line between you know what, handshaking is fucking fine, just wash your hands. Not right now.
No one's going to wash their hands.
What about money, though?
Money?
Exactly. I don't know if money holds germs.
By the way, Anthony doesn't think George Carlin is brilliant.
It's not anymore.
No, he doesn't.
He was.
I love him more now than ever.
He was. I watched his special recently. He's just now a bitter old guy. There's nothing left of the old, fun, not mean-spirited all the time George Carlin. Now it's just about fuck this, fuck you, fuck everybody. All right, we get it. You're angry.
I like that, though. It's like he's beyond this is why I like him. He's beyond the point of having to, he's done so many hours of material. He's got 12 hours of individual material.
Yeah.
Amazing. And he just doesn't care about it. He didn't want applause breaks. Okay, thank you. He just wants to plow through.
Yeah, plow through his shit.
But he still hits you with stuff like he closed with a bit about there being no God on a live special. I'm like, what a fucking brilliant observation.
But he's got these great observations and thinks, he's got these ideas. It's more like ideas that are going to save the world. How about some comedy? It's these monologues that go on and on. Shut up. Where's the joke?
Colin likes his old stuff. Me and Colin argued one time. He likes his old stuff better too. I haven't seen his new ones, but the last one I saw is You Were Old Disease, and I like that better than anything I ever saw him do before.
Because you're old.
Dude, it's just mean. He fucking just shits on people. I love that. He doesn't want their applause.
I don't mind the shitting on people, but make it funny. I don't find them funny anymore. I watch it. It's like you're being lectured by an old bitter guy. It's like your fucking neighbor calling you over and just bitching about shit in his life that pisses him off. You don't want to burn that bridge, do you?
No, I really do love him, man. I love that bridge. How do you not love him?
Speaking of no God, another example of there is no God.
Yeah, these come up every so often, don't they?
Nancy's sister died in Long Island Railroad horror. One of the stories we didn't get to last week. A woman rushing to her safe
Or the big grand piano.
Right.
How many of those do they have to load up to the test?
Plenty of people getting pianos through their window.
Well, you never saw like somebody on the other side of the tracks that you needed to talk to, and we're running along. Yo-ho! And the train sneaks up on you.
Well, we got a guy that works for the railroad. Let's see how this is possible. Brandon in California.
What's up, buddy?
Hi. Hi.
Hey, this is how they get hit out here, man. They'll sit there, they got this iPod, and they're walking down the track.
And match exit to the desktop. Director DD2 has been lost. Assistant producer is changing to passive mode. Hold on. Is he still there? Don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with it. Don't touch it. Just don't touch anything. Don't touch anything while this guy's on the phone. What did she get picked up for? Natural?
Yeah, she was at a assisted living facility.
Yeah, assistant dying, apparently.
Well, yeah.
Don't make it sad so you can kill them.
So she's in the back. What would you put her in?
She's on a body wrapped in a sheet, covering a shroud.
Shroud.
Her face isn't visible.
No. She's covered.
It's the Shroud of Ethel. Right. The Saker's Shroud of Ethel. Some other sexy name. Gertie. What's her name? What's her first name? No, don't say it. Don't say
I
it.
can't back that. Can't have any information. I
The
can't.
guy's already playing. He's already playing with us here. So I hear you. Okay.
Dude, I really wanted to go back there and slap her face in the air. It's no one in here and slap her face.
Smack old Gertie in the face.
I wanted to hear him smacking her face. Her final resting place, she put his shoulder on 280. Slap her face.
I don't think that's a felony. No. It's gotta be misdemeanor.
Oh, God damn, that is an awful show, guys.
So you're going back to the funeral home?
Yeah, she's going to the funeral.
And then what, you slide her in a little icy drawer for a little,
Put her in a cooler.
put her in the cooler, and then the family comes and makes some arrangements, and you embalm her.
Your face.
Will this one be getting
Actually, I think that's Terry Shiloh.
Snap. Oh, we better back off now. We better back off. The Army fucking got him to snap. Job well done. By the way, they're pests, Howard. Is there another morning zoo in America has a cute little Army where you get on their mailing list and, hey, Army, we're going to be